Good morning, everybody. It is Friends and Family workbook today. So look at the Friends and Family workbook and turn to page number 48. So page 48, Family and Friends workbook. And last time we were talking about winning a computer. There was a story that we followed. And it told us they made an invention, but they did not win the first prize. They won the second prize, and they won a computer. So you can look back at your book, your workbook, your class book, and try and match the answers here. So number one, the children finished their picture of a bike that can fly. If you remember from the story, this will be the different steps of the story. Their new form of transport is good. What is it good for? Good for the environment, I think. If you need to listen back, we can have a quick listen back.
To land, you push this device and the air will come out.
So it avoids traffic and it's good for the environment too.
A few days later...
Well, children, the competition has been judged and I have a letter from Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin says, "Thank you for all your fantastic designs. They were all very imaginative."
Did we win the trip in the hot air balloon?
Oh, I'm afraid not. A group from another club won first prize. But your flying bike came second. And that means you've won a new computer for our club.
Cool. Let's log on to the internet and download some information about hot air balloons.
Okay, so from the story, you can listen to it again, or you can read your class book. You can link the correct sentences. And here we have some different inventions, or the invention they are talking about. Avoids means that you avoid something, it does not happen. Lift is when you lift something up. Lands is when you touch down on the land. Pedal, we should know, pedal a bike. And push is when you push something. So it changes into a flying machine when a rider, what does the rider do here? Select the correct word. Air goes into the balloon and the bike. What does the bike do here when it goes up? Select the correct word. And you can do the same for the rest of these pictures. The correct words in the correct picture and what is happening. Okay, and again, at the bottom here we have the story, the same story as we learned before, this one here. So story, and we have some words, one is correct, one is not correct. The DSD club have just won. No, they did not win first prize, they won second. So circle the incorrect word in the competition. And now they have a new balloon. What did they win in the competition for second prize? It was not a balloon. And now they have a new balloon. No, they did not win the first prize, so they got the second prize. So they won a new computer. Clubs and schools enter the competition to design a form of traffic. No, what were they trying to invent in the story? It was not traffic, it was transport. So if you need to, you can look back into your book to double check. Circle the incorrect answer and write the correct answer. And the last one for today is this page here. Last time we were talking about the internet, computers, and vocabulary related to computers. Here we have some information, but again, one is correct and one is not. So let's have a read through. Hi Jasmine, I've been surfing, connecting to the internet, and I found some information for our technology project. I've downloaded, uploaded some pictures from the internet. So from the internet, what are you doing? I went to the Science Museum at the weekend and I took some photos that we can use. I'm connecting, attaching them to this email for you to look at. So circle the correct word for emails. There's one photo of me using a computer from the 1980s. I couldn't disconnect from the internet because home computers didn't have the internet in those days. Do you want to come over this evening? We can finish our project and upload it onto the school website. So onto the school website, what do you do? I must go now. I have to log on, log off, so that Dad can use the computer. See you soon, Amy. So circle the correct word in the correct place. Here we have some words. Bug is when something is wrong with your computer. You have a bug. Chip. A chip is something inside your computer that makes it work. Computer chip. A mouse. We should know that a mouse is what we use for the cursor. And the speaker. We have speakers to give out sound. But here we were talking about a word that has two different meanings. So if you can remember, these words are spelt the same, but they mean two things. Speaker could mean a piece of equipment that gives out sound, like a speaker in your room that plays music. Or a speaker could mean someone who talks, who speaks in a loud group. So it has two different meanings, speaker or speaker. So what about bug? I think this would be an insect, entire name, a bug, or it could be a problem in a computer program or a problem with your computer, a computer bug. So try and use the correct word for the correct meanings. And also, number 3, the last exercise, the match was very exciting. Which match are we talking about here? Football match or a lighter match? I had some chips with my fish. So what chips do we talk about here with fish? I think it would be this one. We use nails to fix the chair. This is a nail, or this is a nail. But which one do you use to fix a chair? So on your own, in your books, try number 4, number 5, number 6, and just tick the correct word. Okay, so thank you for the lesson, good luck, and we'll see you next time.